Yay! What is up, guys? 2020. Let's get it. How's it going, guys? Cinematic Seth here, back yet again with another abandoned video. I'm joined by all the homies. You already know. We're here with Exploring with Josh. We're here with Exploring with Danny. And we got our friend Noel from Chicago. But today, we are at a very, very special place. Today, we are visiting a ghost town called Parksville in upstate New York. Incoming! Car coming! I gotta move! It is still a ghost town, even though there's a car on the road. I swear, it's a ghost town. So as I was saying, basically, guys, it's a ghost town. This place is a very popular railroad community back in the 1800s. It had a railroad system that led directly into the Catskill resorts, which was really big at the time if you guys have watched any of my old videos. Long story short, there was a guy named William Parks who came here in the early 1800s and started building mills and created a settlement, and through a long period of time, the railroad community developed and it was booming, it was prospering. The economy was absolutely insane just because of the railroad. But as you guys know, as the Catskill resorts started becoming less and less popular, they became abandoned, which means that the railroad also became abandoned because the railroad didn't have any use anymore. Not only that, but on top of the abandonment of the railroad, it also had a main road, like a main highway that led directly to the railroad system, and they ended up changing the whole road. So it was just basically tourism was going other places and not here. So this place had a huge economic decline, just like the last hotel that we saw. And yeah, that's it. This place has become a ghost town. There's still a population here. There might be like maybe 100 people or so here. We're not really sure. But all we know is that this place is full of abandoned places. It's got abandoned hotels, hospitals, churches, restaurants, everything, guys. And we are gonna go and explore all of this. So let's get it. There it is, guys. That's the first abandoned place that we're rolling up on, an abandoned house, just out here in the middle of the woods, middle of nowhere. This is super Silent Hill. Dude, this is crazy. Why are we all holding our tripods the same way?
Yo, I started that.
Noel's just over here lollygagging. Hold up, really quick, before we go in, look at this tree. It's just so massive. I don't even know why I like the tree so much. It just looks so good. Let's get in here. Whoa. Let's go this way so we don't bother Josh. Oh man. See, even though there's nothing in this room, it's still really cool just because of like the subject matter. Abandoned house, really dope looking chip paint, some nice wallpaper, and you even got a fireplace right here. And the rug. Even the rug is still here, guys. That's insane. And in this room right here, this must have been a kid's bedroom. I'm only guessing because of how small it is. But yeah, this was their bedroom. Son or daughter was just sitting here, laying there, living their life, and now this house is abandoned. I just noticed this. Look, this is a height chart. You remember when you would used to notch the door frame and you would just notch your height like every year to see how tall you would get? And it goes all the way up here. The last date on here, it looks like it's February 18th, 2005. That was the last time this house was inhabited. Wow. This is another room in the house. The wallpaper is just totally gone, but there's painting. Like there's a tree and there's moose on the wallpaper. That's weird. And in the window right here, we got a little toy off-road truck and a rollerblade. This looks like it could have been a girl's room. Saying that again because of the pink paint. That's probably what it was though, once upon a time. Look at this old wooden chair right next to this table. This almost looks like it could be in an asylum, honestly. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, the basement. The scary basement. We're gonna have to go down there. Oh wait, I don't know if we can. I can't really see too well. What's going on? Yo, the basement's completely covered in like dirt. You can't even access the basement. This looks like it could have been their bathroom, obviously, because there's a toilet there. Look at how the tile is even still here. The old medicine cabinet. I used to have one of these, like, in my old house. I had one almost exactly like this. There's even a bird's nest on top of it. And in here, this looks like it was the kitchen. Ooh, I like these little shutters here. They probably once had curtains here at one point too, but it's really cool to see like these old Western type shutters, like as if you're entering a saloon or something. It's really cool. Let's check out these cabinets. This is all lead paint. What is this? Is this like a bag of... It almost looks like a certain illegal substance that we're not going to say the name of on this channel. And then this leads to the outside, right over here. But there's also an upstairs with these weird markings on the stairs. Huh. I think we should check it out. Wow, this is a really skinny stairwell, dude. I can barely even fit. Like, look at me. Let's see what's in here, though. I wonder what used to be here. Look, they even had an old chimney. Let's get around so you guys can see. Old chimney. That's how you know this place is old. When do people use chimneys anymore? Look at this. This is writing. This is probably like notes from a kid at school. It looks like they're doing algebra. I always hated algebra, dude. That was my worst subject. I hated math with a passion, bro.
No, you know what I think? I think sometimes it's not about like what's in the place, but like the surroundings.
Yeah.
And because
like,
we know
look
like
at
we're at a
outside,
ghost town,
it's so beautiful.
it makes
sure.
the places better.
Yeah, absolutely. Danny is running out of space on his memory card, and we just started. Damn it, Danny. We're supposed to be professionals. We're here on a business trip.
I forgot my memory cards, guys.
Damn it, he's a failure. All right, so this is the last floor. We did a little bit of upstairs, but we gotta do the rest. Oh, there's an attic, okay. I see everybody beat me up here.
Yeah. We were gonna send you up there, but no one already did it.
All right, I would have done it too. You know that's my role. I play the scout. Well, I wonder what this room could have been. It looks like kids' rooms. I wonder why this was boarded. Yeah, these look like these could have been bedrooms at one time. But that's it, guys. We explored this abandoned house. Everyone's doing it, so I gotta do it too.
Vlogging while driving.
Hey. I just caught that on camera. So just up the road from the house that we were just in is this abandoned hotel. This abandoned hotel literally gives off like the craziest Silent Hill vibes that I've ever seen. Completely destroyed, windows smashed, everything is just decayed. There's literally nothing in here either. If this looks familiar to you, that's because I've already been there. And so has Danny. I don't know if you can see it, but look, there's Josh, there's Noelle on the roof. They had to go and check it out. They had to go and check it out because they have not seen this place, but me and Danny already have. It just doesn't make much sense for us to really go in there and shoot the whole thing over again like we already have. So it's not really that big of a deal to us, but I will share the history about this place because it's absolutely insane. I didn't even know that this place was actually a really prosperous hotel back in the 1800s and the early 1900s. This place actually also suffered a fire in 2000, and that's why this place closed. And right now, I'm at a lake that is completely frozen. And yeah, this place is really scenic. It's really cool. So I've been in this exact place in the summer, and I've been here in the winter. And it's really cool just to see the seasonal changes. So we're on Main Street, guys. You know, we're just chilling and we're hanging out. Over here we got an abandoned diner, a couple more abandoned buildings back there. There's an abandoned house right here, I think. And right here, this is an abandoned church. This is absolutely insane. We have so many Silent Hill vibes, so many abandoned places in this one ghost town. I've literally never seen anything like this, but it's so cool. This is the type of stuff that I've wanted to see for years, and I'm just glad that I'm doing this with my friends. I mean, guys, from this angle, it literally looks like a castle. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Well, maybe not the coolest, but it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. We got so much stuff to explore. So right now we're rolling up to this abandoned diner, right next to the abandoned church right over there. But this diner's really cool. I've never been in an abandoned diner in my life. This is so cool. Oh, there's a hot dog. It's like a hot dog stand. Very old-fashioned. You can tell it's really old because of all the chip paint, that lead paint. This place has probably been sitting here for a really long time. Positively no dogs on premises. That's not very positive. Dogs should be allowed everywhere. Let's give you guys a quick look on the inside if you can see. That's it. That's really all that there is here. Just this little stand for your hot dogs. And Noelle's on the inside. That is awesome. Dude, I thought this diner was completely locked, but it turns out Noelle just walked right in. The door's wide open. And check it out. This is the diner.
How do we get on that side?
Dude,
Right here.
this is so insane. Noelle, what are you doing? What the hell, dude? But yeah, explorers, this is really it. There's nothing much in here. I think these are all incense sticks right here. That's pretty cool. Yup, it is incense. That's dope though. Nothing too special, but it's still cool nonetheless. This is what I love about exploring with my friends and just making dope memories. I mean, it's just funny to see the things that we do on a road trip. I can't even believe that she just walked in there. You like fiddlers, Josh?
Fiddlers?
Fiddlers?
Fiddlers Dairy King. We actually found the name.
Fiddler's Dairy King. Google it. Here we are in the middle of the street, just walking over a river in Ghost Town, Main Street. It's pretty legit, dude. This is crazy.
I feel like it's a ghost town. Like,
We are just out here. Look at this, dude. Look at this. We're over here on a bridge in the middle of the river, heading to that abandoned diner right down there. It's crazy that places like this actually exist on planet Earth and we don't even really know about it most of the time. It's absolutely insane. Diner available for sale. And right here is the diner. They called it the 186 Diner Restaurant. I'm really not sure how new this place is or how old it is. It looks like it's relatively new compared to everything that we've seen. I see two signs on the door really quick that I have to show you guys. Check this out. It says, "Diner will reopen in May. We apologize for any inconvenience."
Will it?
In May though, because
How old is that?
yeah, how old is that sign? We
let's see
don't
that.
know. See guys, these are the type of things you need to pay attention to. Look for the details, because I just found this payphone right outside the diner. I just love this. This is cool. I mean, when was the last time you ever saw a payphone? Seriously. Hello? Doesn't work. But yeah, still cool. So right next to this diner, we have this abandoned looking, very desolate seeming type road with some houses back there. And there's even a sign over here in the middle of the woods. It's like half destroyed, but the title of the sign is Memories, Step Back in Time. And then underneath it says liquidation sale, everything must go. That's like really eerie. It gives a really weird vibe that this place has probably been run down for a very long time. If you think about it, this sign being all rusty and abandoned, pointing right to the abandoned diner, it's like it was fate, like it was just meant to be. I'm walking on this rail, Noelle's walking in the middle of the street. We are just straight up vibing right now, just in this ghost town, walking around, doing whatever we feel like doing. I'm next to the river. I feel like I'm gonna die, but this is so cool. This is what life's all about, boys. Josh back there being a loner. You know how he is. I think I have to take a seat over here somewhere. This is dope. literally just had the biggest scare of like our entire life right now. This is insane. So after like another mile of walking around to looking for abandoned places, we have found the last portion of this abandoned ghost town.
It has power.
Power? This is what makes me think that there's homeless people living here, is because of all this food that's just wrapped in bags. And right over here in the next room, full of blankets and a bed. Whoa. This is cool. Today I laughed and had fun. The tears disappeared and overcame the anger. Wow.